No, you're right. Sorry, yeah. Okay. Okay, so now, yeah, we're live. Yeah, we're live. Okay. Do you want me to introduce? Or, yeah. Okay. So this is a meeting for an individual executive member decision with Councillor Stephen Conway, and it's a decision on a consultation on supported housing regulation. And I'm going to hand over to Stephen to introduce and set out his decision.
Thank you very much, Priya, and thank you to Jay for writing the report. This is an individual executive member decision relating to a government consultation on their proposals for implementation of the 2023 Supported Housing Regulation Oversight Act. The government proposes mandatory licensing regime for supported housing with the aim of improving standards of both accommodation and care and support. As a council, we support the general thrust of what the government is proposing, but we have, and this is not at all unusual, I have to say, some concerns about the absence of information on certain aspects of the proposals. In particular, there doesn't seem to be clarity on precisely which level of local government will be administering the scheme and the extent to which the government will provide support to the councils in charge with these new responsibilities, and especially the financial support that will be provided, because clearly it's reasonable to expect, if we are required to take on new responsibilities, that some funding will be provided in recognition of that. But it's not clear, I'm afraid, from the proposals whether that will be the case, or if it is the case, how much we will be given to support this new activity. But the general principle of the licensing, we approve. Our reservations really relate to matters of detail about the proposals for implementation. So I'm very happy to sign off on this.
Okay,
If you want to give me the... That's it. We all have to sign, don't we?
Yes, yeah. So you need to... Right, we'll just need to print off.
I think if we sign
this
version, sign? Yeah. So I think I sign as executive. That's the executive member for housing. Then I think Jay signs as a representative of the housing department, and I think you have to sign as well, as representative of democratic services. And I think we're done.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Okay, that concludes the signatures. Thank you both.
That concludes the meeting.